So this is part of the show where I ask the musicians and our guests the same 7 questions, sort of rapid fire. And we'll go back and forth and we'll go through all 7 questions. You guys ready?
Yeah.
The first question. What's the first album you remember receiving as a child or buying with your own money? Evan John?
First one I bought with my own money would be a Weezer Blue album.
He admits it.
I did it. That or Hooting the Blowfish Correct Review. There it is.
That's even deeper.
I know
Yep.
you were at that show, so you can't say anything.
I was at
Chris.
both those shows.
Yeah.
Many times at both those shows.
Okay.
And Josh?
Dr. Dre, The Chronic.
That's an amazing
That's
first
a good
record.
one.
Yeah, I kind of
That's
had to
good.
keep it on the DL, but yeah.
What's the first concert or first local band you remember seeing?
First local band I remember seeing, I think it was Get Up Kids at Spirit Fest.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
I
that's
don't
a
remember what
throwback.
year it was, but it was a while ago.
Yeah. And Josh?
I'd have to say the Casket Lottery or like a friend's band, like Saved by Grace or something, like whoever was playing in 1999. Like that's when I started really going to shows then.
What's your favorite film that has anything to do with music? Evan John?
I would say The Commitments.
Nice.
Yeah, love that movie.
Well thought out answer.
Thank you.
Purple Rain.
Easy one. If you could hop on a van or tour bus for any current touring band, who would it be?
Electric Wizard.
I don't know that band.
He's a guy out of, I can't remember exactly where he's from, somewhere in England. But he's just a real heavy dude and into real heavy stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
And Josh?
I'd have to say Jack White, just because, you know, Ike spent a lot of time with them, and I'd like to hear like some of the stories and like, you know, get another piece of him, like, if I could, you know.
Yeah. It seems like they might be up for that even.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. What's a KC band or musician that's heavily impacted you?
I would say he wasn't in a band, but it's Big Gooch, Big Tim Guchenritter.
Yeah.
Made a pretty big impact on like the music I checked out and listened to, and even kind of outlook on life type stuff.
Big Tim Gooch is the father of Dallas and Timmy, who own Riot Rip.
Indeed.
I'd have to say Kenneth Kupfer from the Wet Ones. Like, he's really like turned me on to a lot of new music that I'd never heard, and really kind of like helped me like develop part of the sound and like artistic approach that I have right now. Is kind of like exposed me to a new world, like hanging out with him.
Nice. What song do you wish you would have written?
The Alchemist Part 1, 2, and 3 by Witchcraft.
It's a long song.
It is indeed.
I'd say Paranoid Android by Radiohead or Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
The royalties alone off of that Bohemian
Right.
Rhapsody. And the last question. Complete this sentence. Without music, I would be?
I would probably be a college graduate at this point in time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Probably so.
Is that your answer too?
No, but I would be like really bored because like if music
Real
just didn't
bored.
exist, like everybody would be like really weird
Yeah,
and like.
I'm in the
Right.
same boat.